Hey there, this is Kat, and this is your Marketing Minute. Today, I want to talk to you about business development. Business development. What is business development? Business development is generating new business for your company or for your product or your service. So business development. Every company has to do some sort of business development. And if you're a consulting company, let's just use consulting for this example, okay? If you're a consulting company and your job is to do business development, if you're a consulting company or marketing or whatever, we'll say me, I'm a marketing company. It's my job to develop new business so that I keep business coming in. And it's a repetitive thing. I have to always develop new business all the time, over and over and over. So business development is part of any business strategy, it's part of any business plan for you to survive and succeed. And I don't care if you've been in business for 10 years, 1 year, 5 years, you have to do business development for a couple reasons. You need new business, okay? You need to also replace any attrition. So if you lose business for any reason, you could lose business for a number of different reasons, okay? Or also you have to prime people for that and remind them and let them think about you for when they do need you. So that's all part of business development. Okay. How do we go about business development? And what are some of the tactics that you have to perform as part of business development? And by the way, in case you don't know, I have 28 years of experience as a sales manager, a sales coach, 28 years in corporate America. My role was to train and develop new business with my team. And so in every market I was in, and ABC, NBC, CBS, I had a team of roughly about 15 people that I was training and developing new business. And my job was to hire, train, and coach them to develop new business. So I kind of know what I'm doing and saying. And we used to always hit our goals. I was a rock star at business development, and I'm still a rock star for my business. Okay. So I kind of know what I'm doing. So business development, what does that mean? Okay, so you can hire someone to do the business development for you. If you hire someone to do the business development for you, you better have done it yourself and know how to close business and what to say and what to do. There should be a sales process in place. So you hire someone. What does that mean? That means you're paying them roughly about minimum $1,000 a month to do this, but then you also layer that with commission. So think about the math, because I get a lot of people who come to me and say, I want leads, I want all this business, and they want to pay nothing for it. So roughly for a salesperson with no experience, you're looking at, minimally $12,000 base salary plus commission. So roughly maybe, $25,000, to hire a new business development person. And again, there's no guarantee on the leads when you hire a salesperson. There's no guarantee. And you have to coach and you have to train them and you have to hold them accountable. You, okay? So the other option would be you to do it, right? You go out and develop business. You pound the pavement, you're cold calling, you're messaging people, you're reaching out. And so, it's a numbers game. Business development is a numbers game. So if you're doing it yourself, you need to be reaching out to a minimum 50 to 100 people a day. And that's what my sales team used to do. They used to cold call and outreach 50 to 100 people a day because it is a numbers game. Not everybody you talk to is going to be a potential client. And it's your job when you outreach to qualify them. You're going to qualify them, and that's one layer. And then when you meet with them, you're going to qualify them again with a discovery call of some sort, and you're going to determine, are they really a good fit? So that's the second layer. So it typically takes for different businesses, 3 to 5 meetings in order to transact into a client, so every business is different. So I'm just using an analogy here. I used to tell my team, you got to meet with them 3 times to earn their respect, to get an opportunity to get a yes, right? And that's the other thing. Whether you hire the salesperson or whether you do it yourself, you're going to hear a lot of no's. You have to hear a lot of no's. You have to. You want to embrace the no. Take in as many no's, because it's like the person who bats. You can't have a high batting average if you don't have a lot of missed bats, right? So you have to get a lot of no's to get a yes. That's the only way you're going to get a yes. So I average weekly about 20 appointments a week, 20, but I'm prospecting a lot to get those 20 appointments. Of the 20 appointments, I probably close about half of them. Okay. And so again, you're hiring a salesperson, they're going to do it. That's roughly about 25,000, a year, or you're going to do it yourself. That's your time, your energy, and your effort. Okay. Or you buy into a program. Okay. So if you buy into a lead generated program, that program is probably just going to either set up leads or get people in front of you. All of those people are not going to be totally qualified. They're going to be potential. It's still up to you as a business owner to sell that service. It's still up to you to qualify them, to take them through that sales process. And this is why it's so important to have a sales process in place. So there is no quick fix. There's no fast way to do business development. There is not. It's probably one of the most challenging and hardest thing to do, but it also is one of the most important things to do as part of your business development. There is no easy way to develop business. There isn't. If there was, trust me, I would sign up for it and I would sell it to you. Because I would say, hey, I found it. But there are programs that help you. There are programs out there that will help you generate these leads. And one example is like our Hyper LinkedIn program. Our Hyper LinkedIn program is in place to help people get leads, but you still have to follow up. You still have to close it. It's on you, not on the company or the program that you hired. You still have to do the do, because at the end of the day, people buy from people. People buy from people. They want to work with people that they trust and they respect. And this is why you layer a hyper, lead gen program with a social media program, because you gain respect when you put out social media out there that shows that you are of authority, that you know what you're doing. So all of these things connect the dots, they all layer themselves and they all work together. That's business development. Hey, I'm Kat Ramirez, CEO and founder of Advertising #Social Buzz. Follow me. Yes, follow me and learn more ways on how you can stand out and grow too. You got this.